Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Today we are starting Chapter 5, the final chapter of this game. And when we left off, it seemed like we died. I mean, things were not good. Jed betrayed us. And I don't know where we're going from here, honestly.
No. Definitely one of the most shocking moments on the channel that we've ever come across. Side B. But we're doing it in style. Look at this. The fits are on it. Sarah got me this new chain.
Changing some things up. Oh.
We're back here.
Welcome back, Alex.
Was she
Do you
dreaming?
want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Not to be afraid of my emotions. Or the meaning of home.
But
I think the emotions thing is like we can carry that with us.
yeah.
It's very
I
internal.
learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
This feels like a dream.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
No. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Because we changed as a person.
Exactly. I had experiences.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Psychedelic.
Well, we know now.
This kind of reminds me of the Max's visions at the end of the last
What the
episode. Their last
fuck?
episode.
Whoa, do I have access to... Whoa, weird.
Dr.
In
Lin.
search of one missing patient. Answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out. But she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried.
How did I even get back here?
Please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. So is this just like, is it our worst fears? Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah.
And we still have access to our memories, but nothing else.
No journal?
No, that's strange. I wonder why we would have this.
Life is strange. I said it.
Drew? Folder.
Case number Alex Chen. This is new, these little flashes.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Do you need to know that number for a puzzle to get out of here?
Open. Alexandra Chen, 21. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional, ideation, depression, anxiety. Dang, that's a lot of stuff.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that, because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex, adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit. Nice. Her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This
Huh?
is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her.
Humane, you say?
Okay, well, if we weren't sure it was not real before, I think we're pretty sure now.
Right.
Let's take a look at these family photos.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
No, they do not.
There are memories. The hell with Dr. Lin.
A tuning peg.
A clue.
In light of all recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself in its mouth? Throw yourself, instead, into mine. Ooh, creepy. Are we in, like, purgatory?
It sounds like purgatory.
Is this something
These
different? Okay.
Don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Am I taking the... Can I reach inside? No, it's
Oh.
just the picture.
That would
Something
be
on
trippy.
the back? No. What? It is trippy.
Oh.
I don't think that was
Whoa.
like there, was it?
No.
Oh, there's a guitar.
And our emotions, but they're us. That's cool.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Jed, you son of a bitch.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
You think you'll see Dr. Lin again? I don't know. Because you like blocked her number, right? At the
Yeah.
beginning of the game.
All right, I think we're good on this side. We took a look at the folder. Should we try to leave? No, maybe not.
Don't
yet.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
We can actually knock. Wow.
How are you feeling today?
Confused?
Angry. Ah.
Is that what I look like? Really? I've got to get out of this place.
Well, let's knock on the guitar case.
Okay.
I'm sure that will have a normal result.
Yes. Trippy.
Alex Chen?
My guitar case has never heard of me.
Try again. Actually, rhymed.
Sure.
You have to like.
Huh.
Oh.
A
A
code.
little puzzle?
So how many numbers are on there? 5?
Yeah,
Is it the case number?
probably.
Yes.
That's all we are is a number.
Wow.
What was it? 43322?
5
Or
3.
53322? Right.
Yes, I know it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Too easy.
Give us a challenge. It's gonna be all out of tune. Or it's gonna come to life and like try to kill us.
I hope not.
Guitar
Have
monster.
teeth. Well, we already got the peg. Guess we'll fix it. And great.
And it's gonna sound
What time is
beautiful.
it? The time is stopped. 2:55
2:55.
or something like that.
Is that AM? Is that what
I
it
guess
is
it doesn't
currently?
really matter. The magic of the music. It's going to wake us up.
Ooh. That doesn't sound good.
No.
Oh no, blood!
Is that from? Oh.
Oh my! Oh, that's what we look like right now. I bet. Banged up.
We're shot too, right?
Oh my! We're hanging by a thread. No thanks to
Hey.
Jed. I'm dead. Dang!
Oh my god.
So we didn't even fall all the way through.
Yeah, because we would have died.
Okay, so
So we got really lucky.
lucky.
If you want to call this lucky.
Right.
I feel like every bone in our body has to be broken.
But yeah, a couple,
Oh
at
my
least
god.
a
There's a
couple
ladder
ribs.
though.
Broken.
How many of those are gonna fall off?
Oh no. Might be some QTE, Sarah. I better watch out. Come on, get there. Get there, Chan! Oh no, we just falling that deeper
No.
into the
Are you
abyss.
serious? We can't survive that.
I don't think we
I
can.
was lucky enough to survive the first half.
We are done. Are we going back to purgatory?
Damn it.
Oh, great.
Alex,
Gabe.
Gabe? You're dead.
so? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
So this is a memory?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
Whoa.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Like actually seeing her family.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
So this is like all what she's thinking about right before she's... I mean, she thinks she's dying. She's dead, you know.
Yeah. Oh. Now we have this.
Yes.
Alex Chen, age 10, sadness. Today we went back to the hospital because my mom is sick. Our neighbor drove us there because my dad stayed the night with my mom. I wanted to bring my rat Shoo Shoo because I always bring Shoo Shoo when I go to the hospital to see my mom, but I forgot. Mom says I have to take care of my brother and my dad. She used to not be so skinny, but now she is so skinny. I wish she was not so skinny, and I wish she could come home. She gave me a necklace she wears sometimes.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Oh, we have a memory in here?
Whoa.
Weird.
Inception.
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
That looks familiar.
That cat?
Was that...
Look at it again?
Does it look familiar?
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever
It
she
does
was
look
worried.
familiar.
Is it in Gabe's apartment somewhere?
Oh, Gabe's apartment. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe I'm crazy.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
No.
Mom's keys.
I think I was too young to really understand what she was telling us. I knew that sick people went to the hospital, and I didn't want my mom to be sick. That was the extent of it. Damn it. She knew she was dying. Even as she told us that everything was okay, she was thinking about how many seconds she had left with us. She needed us to believe things would be okay. She wanted to give that to us. A month, maybe 2, maybe 6 or 7, where we could just love our mom without ever wondering when she'd be gone. She did it for us. But god damn it, I wish she hadn't. Maybe if I'd known, I would have soaked more of her up, kept more of my memories of her safe. This is so sad.
Yeah. And I feel like it's going to get even more sad.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Fan?
It was always too hot in this room.
Only one part left.
She's just on the other side.
Tissues.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you.
Dad.
So it never looped.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
It's really sad that none of these people were in her life.
I know.
Wait. Did I miss something?
So
Did I? Or
Well, I
were
see-
we supposed to miss something? Was it that water over
Yeah. So like we're supposed to like add more, do more, I guess.
there? Why?
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Or we're supposed to do something else.
It's the
She
same,
knew.
right?
Even then, she knew. Gabe and I used to watch
Okay,
cartoons on
it's
this
the
thing
same.
after school.
Can we go back out? No.
Negative. The water's the only other thing I noticed, unless it's just something like actually in here.
Yeah.
Anything else in our stuff? No.
Okay.
Dad's overnight bag, tissues.
Huh.
Maybe when she starts coughing, we can go get the water or something?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Okay, that's new.
Ah.
We have to fill it up.
Oh,
Or
do
is,
I?
is it so good?
I
It's
think
probably so good.
I think it's okay.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
I feel like she had to grow up fast.
Brave girl.
Yeah, real fast. She was only 10.
Ever
Yeah.
get so brave.
Man, we gotta get out of this. We've been through so much. I wonder if that's when it like started then. power.
TV. Are we somewhere else?
Looks like it. Maybe the center?
This is our house?
Oh.
When things started going bad with our dad?
Yeah. Looks kind of messy. I think those are the same pioneers in the first game.
Oh.
Sushu's still going strong.
Oh god.
Gabe
Jump
scared you?
scared me.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Keeping her mother's promise. Oh no. She had to play peacemaker, looks like.
This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
That's why she got into music so much. Dang. Dear Slim.
Well, this is no fun.
No.
Hey.
Ooh.
Okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Oh, we have to live it again?
Damn it.
Is there more?
Is it worse?
Probably.
Oh, we're getting up.
And not listening to the music.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Wow, there's so much to look at.
I know.
Anything else? Yes,
Fear.
fear. Remember to keep everyone happy. To do homework, vacuum, dust surfaces, organize bills, call pharmacy about dad's blood pressure meds.
Bro.
Break time, listen to records. 5 minutes, no more. Man, this level of discipline is crazy for an 11-year-old.
So, like, yeah, when the mom died, she had to take a big responsibility within the home.
Which is like, that's a lot of pressure for the mom to put on her. You know, I know it's a really sad situation, but...
Yeah.
Gabe's laundry, make rice, chop veggies, cook chicken, throw veggies into pan with chicken, serve. Gabe's laundry from washer to the dryer, start dad's laundry.
Dang.
Yeesh.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
That's not something one person can fix.
Yeah, man.
This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Junior Headbangers. Guitar Academy.
When wasn't this place falling apart?
Ugh.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Dang.
No. File box.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Dang. Beer.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Drinking.
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
She was
She
so
knew
used
that
to
well.
it. Yeah.
Almost empty. Almost always.
Same time, I don't know if that's significant at all or if it's just the
Right.
asset
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like rehearsal. You know, I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was
Damn.
helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe. After this, CPS became the name we called the Boogeyman. Watch out or CPS will come. Be nice and quiet or you'll get swallowed up by CPS.
Ooh.
Don't fight with Dad, Gabe, please. Do you want another CPS visit? It was the swinging pendulum dangling over the pit we were in. Gabe especially was terrified of them. For the usual reasons. Who wants to be a ward of the state? But also because, despite everything, the idea of losing Dad when we'd already lost Mom made him feel like he couldn't breathe. I think Gabe always hoped that Dad would come around. He had to, right? Eventually. And if he didn't, if we got piled into a town car and driven away from him forever, what else did Gabe have to hope for? Understand what really happened is our task at the moment.
Right.
I don't think we can go upstairs.
Okay.
So...
Gotta face the reality.
time to go outside.
Great.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me!
Jeez.
Piece of shit!
Dad.
Oh.
Damn it. Alex!
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
And that's when he leaves?
Yeah.
Damn, so she
Dad?
probably felt guilty for it. Like it was her fault or something.
Right. He just dipped right here.
Oh my god.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
He just couldn't take it. Wow.
Dad.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
Oh, the charm. He takes it. Wow.
So not all.
Wow.
Jeez. Yeah, Gabe wasn't kidding. This did suck.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hard situation. You try to balance out everyone else's emotions, and your own. It's just like,
As a child.
yeah, you'll self-implode. John Chen.
Return to sender. So if she tried mailing him letters.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
Another harsh memory.
Yeah, this must
You were
also
12,
be unpleasant.
I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Okay.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes. musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Oh, so
I
this is
don't
when they
want
go.
this.
They break
Alex,
away.
play your part.
Play your part. Ugh, such haunting words.
Play my part.
So I noticed, I mean, we had sadness with the mom and then the anxious, nervous energy with the dad. So is this going to be anger, maybe?
Probably, because they're leaving.
Still nothing new. Yet.
Which means we gotta have a joy.
Right, that'd be nice.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Oh, there's that music.
Oh, the same one that when Jed took us out.
Guess I missed a few days.
No.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Still a vibe though.
I know.
I know like Jed betrayed us, but like at the same time it's like, man, I'm grooving to the beat.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Oh, wow. 1 time a day, 2 times a day, 2 times a day, breakfast and lunch, 1 time a day.
So she's at 12. She's 12 at this point, taking all this medication.
Well, this is
Or
this a bit later, because Gabe was like going through the years.
Okay, so throughout this, she's probably, yeah. I mean,
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this
Wasn't.
place wasn't a prison.
Oh.
It really makes you feel at home.
Yeah, cozy.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
What rules? Adhere to assigned schedules. Silverware remains in the canteen. No guests. Lights out at 9 p.m. No music, no TV, no screen time.
No service.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Ooh.
Oh.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Damn.
Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
Messy.
A young Alex. Our only Alex memory.
Ooh, interesting.
They didn't get it. I wasn't just being a brat and I wasn't acting out for attention. That guitar was fucking sacred to me. The only thing I could do to keep myself from losing it in the dorms every night, especially as I got older and my whole thing with emotions got worse. But they didn't see that. They saw a little psycho, glaring daggers, making demands. I think that's what they wanted to see. I had forgotten how difficult the dorms were at night. We all had nightmares, hard to live the sort of life that lands you in an orphanage without going through some pretty nightmarish stuff. But the difference was I had everyone else's nightmares. I just needed to hold my guitar, to press my fingers against the strings, feel the vibration in my belly. That was the only way I could get back to sleep.
Yeah, it's like music was such a big like coping mechanism in her life.
Yeah.
I wonder why she acted the way she did. Monkey. Yeah, monkey.
And a caterpillar?
Caterpillar?
Okay. Time to see what unpleasantness remains.
Oof.
It's very ominous just out here all by
Yeah,
itself.
center stage.
Play your part.
Ooh, look at the windows. Oh, that's
Oh.
creepy. So are these parents? Or just workers here?
I don't know. Hello? What do you want? Can I... Oh!
Oh, interesting.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
It's like they're shopping.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Are these like adoptive parents or...
Yeah, people were like trying to...
foster parents? Weird.
People were trying to adopt her, I
I
think.
wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do. But
Wow, man.
there's just something
That's just hard.
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Yeah, imagine being told that, like hearing all that. Still as a kid. Oof. If Gabe says that's not what really happened, then it's like, what actually did happen?
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth.
Ooh.
And no one can take your life away. Fight.
Yeah, Jed.
Gabe, I wish
I'm
you.
not sure
That's right.
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world.
I wish you were still alive, Gabe.
Make it better. Now get up.
Get up.
Even if it hurts.
What?
Get up and fight.
I didn't hear no bell. I didn't hear no bell. Cue the Rocky music.
Yep. Oh.
Although she looks, I mean, she
God.
looks just like Rocky, especially in the first film. Oh my god.
Well, at least we're at the bottom and can't fall any further.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not like metal spikes coming up. I mean, this place looks so medieval.
Yeah.
The walls are gonna start closing in.
It's so dark. We can't. Oh, is that a lantern?
Oh, clutch.
Bless. A stroke of good luck. Finally.
We're gonna need some. Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Something. Was it optional to keep that? Or no? Is that Gabe's? I think
Yeah.
Yeah. I kept it. Yeah. Wow. Come on, Alex.
Quickly.
This reminds me of a scene in Fifth Element. If you've ever seen it.
Nice. All right, now we gotta stand up or crawl.
Oh my gosh,
Whatever.
this looks like a straight Skyrim cave.
Gotta find some evil entities in here.
Joggers.
Bosses. Meet a bow.
Right.
Okay, we can stand. That's great.
That is great.
And very impressive.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we just got the Resident Evil stance, and we're fine. Like, sure. I mean, we're in danger,
I've got
but
to find a way
we're
out of
okay.
here.
Okay. Oh, our phone is cracked. It's broken.
That stinks.
So that's okay. Now we're back to regular stuff.
Regular. We have no time to write about the
And we
the
still
journey.
only have one thing that we missed.
Right.
Damn it. Hey, broken ladder.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
True.
Dead end?
Yeah. Now, before he shot us, Jed did say that. Wait, so are we shot or not?
I guess.
I thought we were.
Could that have been a
but-
shot in the arm? Or the
Because
shoulder?
like we had like an impact, right?
Yeah.
But I don't.
Because it's not a gut shot, otherwise we'd be bleeding.
Because it would have been her left shoulder, right? Because she was facing Jed and she went.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Wow, I guess we're good. I mean, better than. We're not dead, I
Right,
guess is what
right.
I'm trying to say.
But he said that there were like openings all over the place, right?
Yes.
Like the one that we fell down.
So he probably thinks we're dead at this point.
I would imagine he probably just ran away, hightailed it out of here.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Jed. Ugh. Oh.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Sorry, little guy. Pretty spooky.
Now I'm glad we didn't sign that affidavit.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first.
Maybe we should take this with us.
Drag
How
it,
long
yeah.
has this stuff
Although it
been
might be a little
down here?
difficult to carry in our current state. Some cigarettes. Hello?
Oh man, this is spooky.
Oh gosh, and you gotta hope that that light doesn't, like, the thing lasts.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how much is in there.
Jinkies. It looks like there's some lights left over, but they probably don't work.
So, could we figure out what happened ourselves?
Yeah.
Because we still don't know. No.
No.
No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Ooh.
Can we use our powers somehow? That'd be nice.
Yeah, like
Glow the place up.
with certain memories, certain things that have memories attached to them.
Ew.
Right, it's just really well done, this scene. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah.
Neat.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
I'll take it. Oh, this is so spooky.
Right? It's like we're in hell. The upside
Can you
down.
make anything out, really? It's just a tunnel?
Maybe some pipes, a barrel.
All right,
No.
boys, getting close.
We get to see what Jed
Held
did.
average for life, huh, Jed? Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Okay.
Perfect.
The answer's guiding us.
in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Oh.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Wow, he stuck through it. And look where it got him. His crew dead. Maybe.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was. Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go now!
So some got saved,
Yeah.
others died, but it shouldn't have come to that in the first place because
Yeah,
you made
I
the call.
should've.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Oh, can we get out this way? What's that?
Something that's has a powerful
Evidence?
memory.
Or something useful?
Body. Looks like it. This is like jewelry. What? Our dad was one of the workers?
Damn it. So
What?
there's he couldn't have.
That's why he could. So, I'm trying to remember the timeline of everything. Oh my.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Right.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jed. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why saying that to us? That's right, because this dad, this was his last place of a location. That's why Gabe came here.
I did not even think about that. It makes sense.
Yeah. Wow.
How did we get out from there?
Oh my gosh.
How we and Gabe will never, he never.
He would never get that, piece. Dame Jed really just
Really fucked us over.
Yeah.
In multiple ways.
Typhon just
Our whole family.
was destroyed.
Our whole family.
Yeah. Oh, that has a whole different tone now. Pulled us out
So
of hell.
it would have been like right after he left. Right?
You think
Because 12 years ago, right, is when it happened?
Yeah.
And she's 21, so
They could have repaired a relationship, but
he probably wasn't even gone for that long.
I know. Maybe that's why he's saying sorry. He was sorry because he couldn't
Yeah.
get that chance again to reconcile.
Oh, is there a
And
council meeting going on
during
right
my
now?
time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, okay.
It's a flower shop run by multiple generations.
Everyone's here.
A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
I cannot believe I went from 100 to 0
History,
with Jed like this.
Loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the
Oh,
same
you're no
values
better.
that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Don't clap for her.
Thank you, Diane.
Oh,
I think I
my.
speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time
Stop!
to vote, folks.
We gotta come through the door.
And then
Stop!
lunch.
Yeah!
What up, Jed?
Oh!
What up, Jed? What up? Oh, surprised to see us?
Can't kill us now, bro.
What's our drink, Jed? Give us our drink. Order up, bitch.
Alex, oh my god. I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
Not right now. Jed happened to me.
Your father.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Brian.
Brian.
This will be hard to hear. I'm
I
sorry,
found
bro.
out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
More so emotionally.
Do you
Honestly,
need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Oh, don't give me that look.
Alex, what's going on?
You bastard. Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on. I
He's
was
a
down
good
in the
actor.
mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt.
Ooh.
Because one of those miners was my father.
Didn't expect that, Jed.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're ruthless, bro.
Yeah.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
What's that look, Jed? Like, oh, brother.
He's.
Come on, Ducky. Pike's with us.
Yeah, Pike, you better do something, bro.
Why
Arrest
aren't
this
any
man.
of you saying anything?
Wait, they don't believe us?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I'm not embarrassed. Why would I be?
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane.
You don't speak for
And
everyone,
trying
Diane.
to go into the mine was obviously a very
I
dangerous,
didn't.
very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
She's bad,
You've been
dude.
through so much.
You're a
Your brother was
snake.
your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Yo, Alex is about to go off.
I know you have a. Does she?
I don't know.
You suppressed the evidence. Like, you shouldn't be speaking for anyone here.
Yeah.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Pike? Pike us up,
I mean,
Pike.
Ryan and
Dad?
Steph know this for sure.
Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Oh, he's gonna lie to his kid.
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died.
I know,
I
he's done a
thought-
pretty good job
I
of
don't
making
know.
himself look good.
I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
This isn't sounding good for us so far. They're really... Let's stick with the facts. You're lying. I mean,
Yeah.
you're lying. We know you're lying.
This is an act. You're lying.
Hey, we saw him perform before.
Exactly.
Everyone did.
Yep. No one's gonna
Please.
believe us?
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, what do you think happened, guys?
Believe you.
Thanks, Steph.
Of course I do.
We're going to Massachusetts, Steph. Come on, Ducky. Yeah.
I believe you too.
Thanks, Charlotte.
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Is this dependent on our decisions in the whole game? Like whether or not someone...
Could be.
This reminds you of Wolf Among Us.
Yeah. We know Ducky's on
I
our
would like
side,
to
right?
speak.
I sure hope so. We did everything
We
right
danced with you,
him.
Ducky.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us.
Let's go,
No.
Reginald.
Her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
That's all we're asking for.
That's all we're asking.
We ought to take her seriously.
What up, Pike? Who's next?
There's still
Ducky,
Eleanor.
you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart,
Unhelpful?
you know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone. No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Is she like talking to herself, kind of?
Yeah, but what about...
That's Riley.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Are you still fearless?
Fuck's sake.
Diane!
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yeah, let's go!
We went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know how
Don't
you...
test me, Jason.
Jason, it's Officer Pike to you, Diane.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And not you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns
Oh.
me that a voting member of this
I'm
council
sorry,
I'm
man.
sorry, man.
to a personal bias.
This is a load of
I'm really
bullshit.
sorry.
I don't believe it. Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter?
No.
I'm not your lapdog
right.
anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not
I'm sorry,
responsible
Alex.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
What?
Wait, what does he mean by that? He's deciding
What
with his
does it
dad?
mean? Maybe.
Dad. Please. Come clean.
Oh.
Oh, Ryan.
We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Ryan.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Wow, Jay, you were.
What are we doing?
We're doing something crazy.
What?
Are we gonna instill emotions into him? Yo, this is getting wild.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you.
Ooh.
My father worked for you. His name was John.
Damn, I don't know.
I mean, I know, right? What
I
else did-
guess he was a victim. I mean, of your shenanigans.
Right.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you.
Then there's us.
And then there's me.
Yeah.
For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
That's great.
I think we're just gonna like give him like so much emotion all
Like
at
he just
once.
can't hold it in.
Yeah, he's gonna like collapse and break and tell the truth.
You've
Whoa.
forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
Interesting.
He believes so much into his lie.
That you're a good man or that you're a hero?
Right.
Interesting. I mean, he's not a great man.
Right. I guess like, what is he trying to tell himself, that you're a hero?
Right. Yeah, sure.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a pawn, you're a coward, you're selfish. Coward or selfish? Because he definitely made his own choices.
Yeah.
You're selfish, I think.
Yeah.
Because he made that original choice because he like wanted to be the best. He wanted his team to be the best,
Right.
you know?
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife.
Yeah.
The respect of your son. The comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away.
I'm not going anywhere, Jed.
You can't escape it this time.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Anger.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past.
Deep down inside.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Ah!
What?
Not the I forgive you or I condemn you.
Oh my gosh. I hate these kind of choices.
Bro, like, he's pretty hard to forgive with everything that he's done. But is that like what we have to do to move? Like, we're not like legally letting him off. We're like just saying.
Right. Would that make him feel more guilty? Like,
Right.
damn, after all of this, I just shot her.
I'm the better person.
Right. And
here.
she still forgives me? Oh my gosh.
And like, I guess in almost some way we could like almost not relate to what he's done, but with what the experience we just had going through some of our worst past emotions, like we can kind of relate to like experiencing that, like the worst parts of yourself. So like
Yeah.
I guess that's where my sense of forgiveness would come from. Like,
Right.
all of us have parts of ourselves that we hate.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I feel like it's like that's the better way to end things. Oh, you tried to kill me, though. I'm gonna forgive you, whatever.
I know.
For myself, not for you, for myself.
Okay.
And I forgive you.
Yeah, cry, Jed.
Cry, Jed.
Like a baby.
Yeah, you better cry, Jed. Lock me up. That's what you should be saying next. Throw away the key. Throw it as far as you can, Jed.
All right, Diane, you're up next.
Diane, now it's your turn. Let's go dive into your psyche. We're back up here. Faces.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs.
Scandal.
Where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
Shocking.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Ooh, good aim.
No kidding. All our injuries have mostly healed up.
Badass battle scars.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
So we can just like chill here still? It would feel weird to be here.
Yeah, knowing that like Dad gave us this place.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
So has it been a couple of days where our phone's blowing up?
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. Whatever.
Wow.
Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail/broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. So I wonder if we are going to get the choice to stay here, if we could work at the record store since we don't have a job anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds. Who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. Cool.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Who's writing this? Is this Jed? Me?
Ducky?
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. I mean, I guess I'm sure some people knew. Like, Pike's just a deputy.
Yeah.
Okay, so with Eleanor, did we do something wrong with her? I'm confused because I would have thought that she wouldn't be alone anymore because Riley was still staying.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what it seemed like it was all about, her being alone, like dealing with things alone.
Yeah. Why isn't Riley there?
I don't really understand.
I feel like she should have been there, but
why she wasn't on our side.
I know.
I don't know. Maybe there's something more we could have done? Or was telling Riley the wrong choice?
Right.
Anyway, I guess we did miss that dialogue with her at the Spring Festival. I don't know if there would have been something there.
Right, how impactful was that?
She had said, "Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success." Okay, they had to clean up afterwards. Oh, this was pre.
Yeah.
Dead. Anything else? The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council votes.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Anything? Oh, wow, so much. Okay. What a beautiful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. Ooh. Our lovebirds. Is that the couple? Josh and Julia?
I think so.
Not Hector, though. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as that someone has given their permission. Hey, Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush?
Aww.
So you took that well.
He did take that well. Damn, Ryan. Here's a good one.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that.
But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey, band, so we aren't like a band yet, or a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. No worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex.
She's gonna die when she sees this.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Yeah. Oh, Jed Pollock, he commented on it?
That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you?
What a bastard. So many text messages. Oh, this was from when I disappeared.
Yeah.
Alex, please pick up. Just let us know that you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Eesh. Arthur?
Arthur Morgan?
Oh, with the New York Telegram. We want your story and our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? I'm not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests.
Okay.
And he just asks anyway.
Yeah.
When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident? And we blocked him.
Rightfully so.
Good response to that. Aw,
Ethan. Ah.
Wait, what's this? Okay. Right. Dad knows what's up. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Ah, thanks, buddy. Me too. I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you.
Thanks,
Char. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. That's true. Was she one of the first people to speak up?
She
besides
did.
Steph? Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister.
Thank you, Reginald.
I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky.
Mac attack.
Hey, Chen. I didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha,
wow,
thanks,
Mac.
Mac. Oh, Ryan. Growing up, my dad was my hero. And after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it. Even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house.
Ooh.
But it was all lies, and now I know the truth, because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Thank you, Ryan.
Wow. Ryan is...
He's taking this like a champ.
He is, man.
Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course, how could I not after everything? Heart.
Jessica.
Oh, another person?
Martinez!
Jessica. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. I'd love to speak with you. Not really comfortable about talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Much different. Who's that other guy? Arthur?
Arthur.
You could learn a thing or two.
Arthur. Not getting in
Nothing
text.
from
I can't
Riley or
believe we have
Eleanor.
Jed's contact still on our phone.
Right, we should block him.
Okay, so that's our last journal entry.
Would you like to take it?
Sure. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each hooking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house he used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread the rot to everything you touch, the rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines that you memorize and regurgitated to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. Maybe that's why I forgave him for all of this. The heat and force of his loathing required me to face my own, like two maniacs with the same polarization pressing each other backward. The bullet, the fall, the hospital, the house, the orphanage. It is weird that I feel grateful for them. Is it weird that I feel grateful for them? Grateful to Jed for giving them to me? ? For however accidentally pushing me to look at my own self-hatred and come out the other side. Fill your hands with grains of sand, and the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hurt, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing to save. Of times that passed, the good, the bad, your life's a life you'll wish you had.
See, this is a much more eloquently put way of
What you were
why
thinking.
I
You did it
chose to
good, too.
forgive him.
Wow.
Dang.
Pike.
Oh, did we?
That
wait.
memory. That's the only one we didn't get, right? Oh, we didn't read the pendant.
For most of my life, I've known what other people were feeling. Couldn't escape it. Sometimes it felt like I was drowning, flailing to keep my head above water and sinking anyway. And all that time, the only person whose feelings I really wanted to understand was you, Dad. And then I found you at the bottom of the world, and I finally felt what you were feeling. And what's messed up is your emotions were just so normal. Human, I guess. Fear, regret, same stuff as everyone else. Same stuff I've been drowning in since I was a kid. Shouldn't take an empath to know that. But I think I needed to feel it before I could let you go. And now the only person whose feelings I still need to understand is me. That's right. Did we see everything else?
So we got
I think
guitar
so.
strings.
Did we read
was-
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mom's Keys we read. The pendant we just read.
I think we're good?
Yeah.
Question mark? Yeah, we already did that.
Okay.
Well, here we are. We've been going for a lot longer than we normally go, but I feel like we gotta be kind of close to the end.
Yeah, we should be. Do you want me to check?
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil.
Nice.
And these.
Crutches, that's good.
Can we find the last puzzle piece?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
No.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
That's cool. Oh, interview.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Inc. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and her former mining team member Jed Lucan were arrested.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard
Wow.
by everyone who needed to hear it.
I guess that's all we get for that one.
Okay.
More requests for comments.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Irregularities abound, truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics, good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud. And yet no one else could explain in any rational way, anyway, how all this supposedly happened. Local taxidermist
Love it. That's his
Reginald
title.
McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room as a great man was made to stand naked before all. An exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. Huh.
Ooh. I think, you know...
Wait, this town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist paragovernmental military industrial nexus. That's crazy.
I think you'd make a good reporter.
Me?
Yeah, like on the news, like, breaking news, Tom. Just then, so-and-so.
I am now a double victim. First, to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Tyson's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail,
Damn.
to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
Right?
Is Diane going to get away? Oh
I don't know,
That
man.
would be a bummer.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
For sure.
That saved our lives.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Wait, was that...
Who called us delusional?
Who called us delusional?
It wasn't Eleanor, was it?
Did she say delusional? I can't remember specifically.
Because out of that or Jed.
Yeah.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
That is really big.
Right. Scandal.
Mrs. Jacobs.
Mr. Chen.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Oh, is this about our performance?
Yeah.
Surprising newcomer and 3-time veteran. Musical magic. Lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that. It was transportive. Steph held down the drums.
Yep.
For what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions, colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable.
Absolutely.
Haven will survive. Anything interesting?
Jed sits in San Miguel
County Prison.
Said
to be fully cooperative. That's good.
Yeah.
Yep, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser. This is our home.
Alright, whose jacket is this? Ryan's?
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Oh, that's Dad's?
Oh.
He was a hell diver. Makes sense.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Was that no?
Yeah, and we'll read that in a second. But
Okay.
I'm glad he held on to it. For whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead.
So if we don't forgive him, do we not get this memory?
Maybe, or it's just a different type of note.
Yeah. Sure. I wonder who he would have been if things had been different. June or John, husband or widower, dad or whatever he decided to be instead. What if Mom hadn't died? What if they'd never come to the States? What if Gabe and I hadn't come along? Would things be different, or was there something about him, something impossibly, bottomlessly sad, that was always going to lead him here or someplace like here? He didn't have somebody waiting for him at home. He was right. We had already been plucked up and sent away, isolated from him, each other, ourselves. He thought a lot about coming back someday, whether he was strong enough, whether he'd be doing more harm than good. I don't know. I know it would be. I know it would have been nice to look him in the eyes as an adult and get to decide how I feel about him. It's hard to forgive a ghost.
Yeah, true. Damn. We've been through so much.
I know.
And what, we've been here for like a couple of months? Is that how long we've been here in
Yeah.
Haven Springs?
This area looks pretty good. Got the crutches. Postcards.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
True. Can we change one last time?
No.
Dang.
We can have a Zen moment one last time.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Fair enough.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Your fish.
The fish is still fishing. He's been there this whole time.
Yes?
Just chilling. He needs a bigger
Yeah.
fish tank though.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left.
Right.
So, I just keep playing.
The only question that's left.
Right.
And the only question that's left for us to answer.
Scandal.
Well, so far this is coming to a bit of a calmer end than previous Life is Strange.
Yes.
Because usually the ending is like some crazy decision, a crazy moment.
Yeah.
But we kind of had a crazy moment.
So I think
already.
I feel like this one more like, okay, choose your path, I guess. That's kind of like the next maybe big decision that's coming up.
Unless there's something else.
Right, like
Some other surprise.
yeah, like Diane tries to kill us or something. I don't know.
Before we go upstairs, anything else over here? We still have our bard hat.
The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Wow.
I know. Lawyer.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
David Mankiewicz.
And Garf.
Colorado's #1 plaintiff's attorney.
I love the justice.
Now he wants the money. That's
yeah,
what he
that
wants.
is not a good look, sir.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God.
So is the
created
bar
rooftops.
downstairs just open? How did someone get this up here?
Right, because they said it's closed, but like we're
Right.
still up here. One last game of Mind Hunt? Hell no.
No thanks.
When it comes to haunted minds, This game beats real life every time.
Right? Okay, I think we're good to head upstairs.
Yes.
Do you think Steph's waiting for us, or like
Someone
both
could-
Steph and Ryan?
Could be both. Could just be us. Could be Ducky.
Ducky.
One last dance, Ducky.
Because, I mean, for someone to get up there, they have to come through our apartment. So it can't just be anybody.
Yeah, right. It has to be someone that we trust.
Okay, here we go.
Go upstairs. Hopefully our flowers are blooming.
Oh, that's. Oh, wait, someone knocked on the door.
Looks like Ryan.
Hey, Steph.
Oh, it's
Alex,
Steph.
wait.
Whoops.
Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
I love you.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Thanks.
And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Oh.
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if
Oh.
you'd rather stay here instead, then...
Oh! Oh!
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Wait, we could have.
Wait, are we just gonna stay then? That was amazing. It was amazing.
That was amazing.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Aww.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Great. It was very nice.
S tier. S tier plus.
S tier plus. S tier premium.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was
Damn
the
it,
idea.
that complicates things even further.
So you have a choice to either
You know
stay
where to find
here.
me.
Where?
Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
It's like either stay here with Steph or go out, like leave the area with Steph, like travel with Steph.
I think so. But like, I don't want her to become resentful if we stay here, even because she wants to travel.
Because who are we
and-
staying here? I mean, we got. I do feel like
We still have
Ryan.
a lot of people. Ryan, he'll help no one if we.
Right? Who Mac?
I mean, obviously Charlotte and Ethan we care about. Ducky.
Yeah.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
Aw.
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Decisions.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Pick yourself.
You should stay in Haven.
Oh. Really? Why do you think
Why do
so?
you laugh?
I just.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
What job?
Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would
Of
be better.
course.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Oh.
No, you should definitely leave.
Damn it.
Fuck off.
Damn it, Gabe. Yo. Devil's advocate.
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on.
Or
you get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
It's not too bad.
And little by little, time does its thing.
Are they showing us our choices?
This is interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Right.
Gives me a little more to work with.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
That's nice too. Especially when they're all bond with Gabe, with Gabe and everything. This is tough.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background.
There's Pike and Ducky.
Community run.
Ooh, Riley's on a date. And she's still here. That guy looks uncomfortable, though. She's getting out there, too. I'm glad that's not the angry man.
Where's Ryan?
Yeah. He may have dipped, honestly.
Oh, you think? That's possible. He might have wanted to get away.
That would be hard for him to, everyone think, oh, that's Jed Lucan's son.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Just
Every time you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
She wanted to help people.
Get on
Remember
YouTube
that?
or something. Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Jeez, Gabe.
You're making this difficult.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
This is just one choice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for the other one.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
That's great.
God damn it.
Thank you.
So do we only get
Don't
to see
mention
that one? We don't get to see the other one?
I guess
You
not.
really think I'll transform Haven?
Interesting.
Unless we were
That feels like we're
You already
leading
have.
towards
With your
staying
gift,
here.
your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what or go where? Well, we already know where we would go, right?
Yeah.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers.
It's not an easy life.
Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise
Okay.
is the adventure.
So life here is a lot more predictable.
So? What do you think?
So they really put a lot into that end.
Yeah, there was a lot of effort that went into... Here we go. Time to pause.
Okay.
Last pause of the game.
Stay in Haven, right? They made it. I know, it's almost like they did this lovely, beautiful.
Right?
Just, here's your life. Here's what it's going to be. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to be with people who care about you, who love you. Or you can just dip and just have a whole different. Well, we're not going to tell you that.
It's just... Well, and it's hard too, because, like, she's so young that she could have both.
Yeah, why can't she just go travel and then come back?
Or stay for a while and, you know, get used to, like, having a home and then eventually leave.
So we don't get to see this. Do you think we won't get to see us going on an adventure?
I don't know.
Because it's like if we choose to stay in Haven, we already know what the ending's going to be.
Right. Yeah, we kind of just saw it. I mean, I liked how when he was doing the Haven one, it was like, you won't have regrets. Like, either way,
Yeah.
you won't have regrets, but I might have regrets.
As the player.
Well, I guess we shouldn't take into account Steph. Like, either way, Steph's going to be happy.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, like, Steph to become resentful of us staying here, but, like, I think that might be thinking a little too much into it.
Right. So I guess now it's like, what's
For Alex?
Yeah.
What is better for Alex?
Does she need, like, a stable home?
I definitely see the benefit to both.
And then having the support system of her other friends. Interesting that Ryan is just nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
So he probably did just leave after all this. And then interesting that the adventure is with Alex. So it was like the one like if he's going for adventure is like more towards Alex. I don't know if that means anything specifically, but
Oh. I guess it's really just, it comes down to, like, the people and the home versus her passion. And I mean, I guess if you were, like, giving the typical advice, you'd be like, you know, do something crazy. Like, you won't regret, you know,
you have no regrets, right?
pursuing your dream.
Yeah.
Like, I can't see why she couldn't come back. You know?
Right.
It does feel like a little bit less of a drastic decision than some of the other games, because it's like Haven Springs isn't being destroyed by a tornado.
You're not gonna end up in
It's
jail
not like
for
we
15
can't come
years.
back. Right? We're not ruining our family's life together.
Yeah.
And there's no reason we can't also, like, keep in touch with everyone here.
While still on the road.
Like, some people are older and might not have a lot of time left. I don't know, but
That's true.
I don't know if that's necessarily we're not, like, we're close, but we're not like that close with Ducky. You know, I'm not staying in Haven Springs for Ducky.
Right. Are you leaning more towards adventure?
Maybe. Yeah. Perhaps.
Just
Because
to see where it goes.
And if you don't succeed,
You have Haven Springs.
you can come back,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I hope I'm not, like, thinking of it the wrong way.
I know that people are gonna be like, "What? They give you this beautiful narrated game narration of your life."
I know. I hope they just don't, like, treat that ending worse because it's not the preferred
Like, would you
ending
be,
or something.
Would you be mad if you don't see anything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd want to see something.
Because I got a feeling they might not show you that.
And it's just, like, kind of left up to
Unknown.
the imagination.
But if that's the case, I mean, we saw the ending, right?
And, like, what you said, too, about when I made that, it was interesting. It like, saved that choice or whatever when I said, oh, hello, Amelia.
Amelia's like,
An Amelia appearance.
get on with it already. Make your decision. I'm tired of you guys running around and anyway.
But yeah, when I said about wanting to help people or whatever,
Yeah.
what impact did that actually have?
Right. And it's like she helps people through her music.
And I just feel like if we stay in Haven Springs right now, we've learned about ourselves a lot here, but I think there's still a lot of, like, she's still, again, so young. There's a lot more to learn about yourself.
And I think it'd be nice to have a break.
That's true.
There's
Get
a lot
away
of
a little
death
bit.
surrounding this area. Not just any random deaths, but the death of your father, as well as your brother. I think it's just a nice break away from everything here would be, and you do it with someone you really care about, right? In the end of the day,
Yeah, in a much better mindset than when she came here in the first place.
she's gonna have support through Steph. You want to go adventure?
I think so.
Let's go adventure. We have everyone's number. You know,
And of course, we can always check out the other ending.
for sure. All right.
But seek adventure. They're happy either way.
Right.
It's scary. We can do it.
Together.
In Salem.
I know what I want.
Oh.
What if it's like a bad ending? No way. That'd
Like
be
me and
terrible.
Steph break up. Ryan.
Ryan. Oh.
You should get out of here too.
You should get out of here, Ryan. I feel bad for him. I really do. Good character.
Oh, Steph? What? Did we have to leave like immediately?
Wait, Ryan's just here?
Aww.
I felt a little bad with Ryan on that.
So, do we not get to say goodbye to him?
I guess not. That's interesting because I didn't see Ryan. We didn't see Ryan at all in the vision. In the other ending.
Okay, so far I'm not loving how this is done. We'll see.
Yeah, if
Anything
it just
else?
fades to black, Life of Strange True Colors, that would stink.
It's fading to black.
Oh no.
Performance.
This is cool. Oh shit.
Fuck him up, babe. Hey, look, that's my birthday. 7/13.
You're playing on your birthday. Wow.
Do we have anything else in here?
No.
Nothing.
Okay.
We look happy. Happy-ish. Maybe a little nervous.
Wow, look at this stage. Aww. There he is traveling, ball of twine.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
And it ends there.
Oh, interesting.
Very, very quick.
Very
I
quick.
wonder if the other one would be quick. I don't like some things about that. It just felt a little rush.
What? I know. It's a nice ending, but I feel like the fact that they poured so much into the other ending,
which is a bit reminiscent of Life is Strange 1.
What? Like, I don't. I feel like they should have learned not learned their lesson, but like. Right?
Yeah, we lower the volume.
Like,
a
we got a
little.
full, like, time skip, all this like.
Yeah.
Do they just not expect us to take this ending?
Maybe not.
Like, I like the idea of it, and the fact that there is. I just wish we would have saw more of it. Oh, what up, Gabe?
Or at the very least, did we have to like leave immediately and like not have any farewell words with anyone? I feel like we could have had a few. They could have at least said like, "Oh, bye."
And I don't like how Ryan's there by himself. 'Cause, like, it feels like, oh, we also left Ryan there.
It feels like we just said, "Screw you, Ryan. We're not friends anymore."
It feels like the Chloe and Max ending. Like, oh, we're dipping and saying,
oh yeah,
and living our life, but obviously very different circumstances. But like, I like the idea, but yeah, it just wasn't executed in a certain I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, at least show both then. Show both pathways. If you're just gonna, because that's not.
Well, I guess what Gabe was saying was like, oh, it's unpredictable. Like, there's no way to know what will happen.
Yeah.
But they put so much effort into that cutscene or the whole thing, talking about Haven Springs, that I feel like they could have done a little bit more after we made the choice.
Right.
With that one.
How you feeling about it now?
I mean, like, the sentiment is still nice. Or we didn't even get to see Steph and Alex together.
Yeah. Just a text? I thought we would be playing together.
Yeah.
Didn't you want to play too? We had a band going. I thought it was going to be like we're in love, we're playing bands together. Or was it just showing that, like, we are actually getting good? Like, we're actually building a crowd?
That's true.
Just at least, why a text? At least show Steph in the crowd or something?
Or behind the curtain?
Yeah, come on. A text? It just feels a little. The more I think about it.
Yeah. Don't love it. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna.
Do we
speed up through these a
do we
little.
check out the other ending? If it was
I think I want to check out. I want to check out the other Steph ending. Oh, and I'm sure there's an ending where you're by yourself.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh, so the other ending of being with Steph.
But I don't think I want to look at the Ryan ending.
Right, just because for our sake, right?
Because like I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I still don't get what happened with Eleanor. Maybe you guys can explain that to me.
Yeah. I mean, we know what happens with Jed. I'm mad like Diane's fate is still kind of like up in the air, even though she was pretty terrible.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say in my universe, they went out, they had their fun. They come back to Haven Springs.
Yeah.
He's okay. He worked through everything. Everyone welcomed us back, and we lived there.
Right. And I know we're saying a lot about the ending, but I mean, because we had a great time, right?
Yeah.
It was a really good
yeah.
game, great protagonists, great characters. I feel like last Life is Strange 2, we were like, oh man, the ending. That's what we talked about towards the end. But,
Okay. Wow, Amelia has been laying on me this whole time.
Wow, she's been good. Now she's left, but she was good for that.
She doesn't usually do that.
But yeah, good game.
And also, like, what was the point of even picking Salem? We didn't, like, see anything.
Oh, that makes that whole scene, like, kind of pointless.
We just have to imagine.
Shouldn't they? Yeah, just like, that would have been perfect too. Just like, okay, show the area that you picked. Like us, I imagine us in like witches costumes performing in a live show.
Yeah, it's just you put so much into these characters and their story that when the ending is just a little
lackluster,
it doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like each choice should be satisfying in one way or another. Like, it's not that this was a bad ending per se, it's just kind of like, like there's nothing there.
Yeah, and like we get invested to these characters, right? And so we want,
Yeah.
we want good for them, I guess. But to still have a good, it seems like a good ending, but yeah, I feel like we didn't get a whole lot. The whole Ryan Eleanor choices really just kind of.
There was no closure on that.
No closure.
Ducky, there was closure on.
Ducky closure. Even I guess Mac.
Mac was fine.
There was some closure with Mac in his storyline, but Riley Eleanor, it's very interesting.
Yeah, they
that
just kind of, I don't know, let it go.
It's almost like they didn't have time to write that story in, like the ending for that.
Oh, thanks for playing it, Zed. Oh yeah, now we can look at the choices as well.
Okay, back to everything.
So more people stay in Haven Springs, which after seeing that, maybe makes sense.
That's why the percentages are like so.
Yeah, okay. Forgave Jed. Claimed she learned not to fear her emotions.
Okay.
Some members... Oh, so it's really hard to get everyone to support you?
So the only person we did not have was Eleanor.
I think so. Yeah.
None of the council members.
What do you have to do? Maybe she's the one that everyone trips up on.
Eleanor.
Because most of the other people were pretty easy, unless you like missed Ducky's thing while you were exploring.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny to have everyone just hate you.
Right.
Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Or belong somewhere.
In the future.
Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you do that?
Right.
Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote.
Okay.
Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan? Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Okay.
So that's just a different pathway.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Charlotte sided with Alex. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. How do you get Eleanor? Oh, so Ducky's maybe the hardest one.
Ducky sided with... It's probably because if you don't...
Oh no, Ryan's the hardest one.
Ryan...
How did we get Ryan but not Eleanor?
Yeah.
I don't get it. We must have missed something. I don't know. So do you think if we hadn't taken Pike's fear, would he not have sided with us?
Probably not.
Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan and Alex leave Haven together. Or Steph and Alex, yeah, leave Haven together. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex.
Okay.
So that's equally split.
Yeah.
But Ryan can also leave Haven to be with Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense. Oh, poor Ryan.
I know.
All right, well, that's it for the ending stats.
And we're back in the main menu.
Let's just go ahead and look at the other ones really quick. Did we look at any of them?
Maybe the first episode. Extras?
Yeah.
The choices. Ooh, the arcade. We can play Minehaunt endlessly. So, yeah, I think we went through all of these on the first episode. But here they are, if you didn't see them.
Looks like we were in the majority for most stuff.
Yes. Okay.
Chapter 2, calmed Mac. Reminded
4%.
Eleanor. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money.
Okay.
Enjoyed a quiet moment, tidied up the apartment. Oh, most people wanted to leave the mess.
Nice.
Put the photograph on Gabe's memory table. Oh, more people put the album. Left the happy face on the dartboard. 60% didn't look at the dartboard.
Wow.
Chose to go by Alwyn in the LARP. A popular choice. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe.
Okay.
Backed Ryan's claim at the wake. Yes. Offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness, of course. Ryan and Alex shared a hug. Alex claimed the title of foosball champion. Oh, yeah, let's go. Steph made Stormrider the LARP boss. Oh, another popular choice.
Yeah.
Alex helped the birdwatcher find her hawk and win her competition. Alex helped the sad dude find his dog. He has a name, doesn't he?
Isn't it Hector?
Hector?
Yeah.
Okay, that was it for chapter 2.
Yes, 3.
Alex chose Steph to distract Diane. Alex left Charlotte with her anger, which was in the minority.
Okay.
Alex made Diane angry. Oh, we could have made her sad?
It's just based on how we went about it.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Listened to Sugar Pie riots. Alex did some weeding on the rooftop, which we never got to see the results of, which I'm a little disappointed about. Ethan and Alex were never knocked out in battle. It was pretty easy. We had 500 different scrolls. The troll was subdued with magic powder.
Okay.
I'm glad we did that. The serpent was put to sleep. Steph helped Alex find out what Typhon was up to. Steph stormed out of the apartment.
How?
That was when... What?
When we're all getting... There's that laptop, right? Is that...
Why would she have stormed out?
Wow, like she couldn't take it all, or she didn't... Interesting. And it sounded like it was a... 53% had her storm out, so like... I don't know.
Everyone killed the king.
Nice.
Because he sucks. Riley... Wait. She could have found out then?
Wait.
All the way back in chapter 3?
Interesting.
Did we make a choice there?
I don't know.
Alex helped the student focus on her work. Alex and Ethan solved the Jester's riddle. Alex and Ethan helped the blacksmith.
Okay.
Oh, and that was it. Okay.
So one more.
Pike let Alex go after she removed his fear.
Okay.
Gave her rose to Steph. Had a nice moment by the bonfire. Took a moment to reflect before talking with Jed.
Okay.
Steph and Alex mused about moving to Salem, which was a less popular one than Berlin.
Okay.
Steph and Alex shared a kiss. Or we could have hugged, right?
Oh, I got Ryan's poor face.
So same stuff.
Yeah.
Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment in the festival, or Charlotte felt weirdly detached at the festival. So that would have been taking her fear.
Yep.
Riley went away to college. Alex revealed Eleanor's illness, and Riley stayed. Riley had already decided not to go to school. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop. She was a little tricky.
Yeah. 14%?
I need to know. Ducky joined the festival after dancing with
Need
Alex.
to know how we messed up with Eleanor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should she have gone to college?
Is that the only way she wow.
Alex helped the Jellybean counter win the contest. Helped the diner buyer with his My Blog post, and got the guy and gal friends together.
Cool.
Okay,
That's it.
Well, that's it. Nothing else here.
No.
Okay, well, this is a long video compared to what we've been doing lately.
Very long.
Ending aside, I had a really good time with this game.
Absolutely.
I enjoyed it a lot. What did I like? It was very different from the previous games. I think because we had a character who was a bit older, so that just gave everything a little bit of a different vibe.
Oh, yeah, right off the bat.
Plus, we went back to the roots of being in one place and getting to know people, and I really liked that aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
The choices, there were some tricky ones for sure, and some that weren't too bad. It's a good mix. The beautiful environment, of course, really good music.
Good music
that
as
was
always.
A big aspect of this game.
The LARP, tough.
The LARP was awesome.
Tough romancing decisions, great characters, and this, because it's like just how it ended, it could really feel bad for Ryan. Right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh man, I wish we could do more for him. I mean, we can if we do another playthrough of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex was a character I really enjoyed getting to know, and there's some things I could relate with her as far as
Yeah.
like emotions and feeling other people's emotions, being a peacekeeper amidst chaos. So yeah,
Yeah, her power was really cool and unique. Being able to read people's not just thoughts but feelings.
right.
And it was cool to kind of like be with her on her journey of it being an overwhelming thing to being a source of strength
Yes,
and something that I think she liked about herself in the end.
absolutely.
Really, yeah, some really great characters, people we really like. Ducky, Steph, of course, Ryan,
We had
Charlotte.
Jed and the betrayer.
Charlotte's story
Yeah,
and her like struggles with dealing with Gabe's death and Ethan's part in that I thought was really interesting.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Jed, of course,
The big betrayal.
who, even though he turned out to be a bastard, you still feel a little bit of sympathy for him at the end. Just a little bit.
He gave us our dad's jacket.
Yes.
There was something in there. It was really hard to find. So I wonder if we condemn him, he like gets angry.
So we still have the Wavelengths DLC,
Yes.
which we will be playing, of course, which we know is about Steph's story a little bit, maybe in the past before she came to Haven Springs.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to that. But we're almost at the end of Life is Strange.
Yeah, I mean, for the main game, this is it.
Yeah, which is a bummer. We are aware that there's another game by... Is it by
Don't nod.
Don't Nod? Called Tell Me Why.
Tell me why.
That has been recommended to us a bunch. So
A
we'll probably
bunch.
play that at some point.
At some point.
Not right after this.
Yeah.
We always need a little break.
And I feel like you
after
need a
heavy
break.
choice-based game like this.
For sure.
But yeah, I had a good time. I do feel like I was maybe a little bit less stressed overall starting each chapter
Yeah.
than I have been in some of the past games. Yeah, I guess my biggest critique of the game, which we obviously already talked about, but I feel like in the last chapter, maybe even last 2 chapters to some extent, the story started falling off a little bit. Like we said, some side things didn't feel super resolved. And then I guess that's the downside of not ending the game on this big choice, is that, I don't know, it kind of creates like a weird flow, if that makes sense. Like we have this big moment and then we have a really quick ending. And then it just leaves leaves you feeling kind of like the big moment with confronting Jed.
Yeah.
And all of that. And it just leaves you feeling a little bit wanting, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if that's the best word for it.
Like you just like there was a climax, but it wasn't like the final choice. So is that?
Yeah, there was a big climax, and then it like really calmed down, and like the whole Jed thing was kind of pushed, and Typhon was pushed to the side. It's like it was the big thing, and then it was gone, and we just moved on.
Yeah.
And then it didn't help that the
So,
choice
like,
we made.
It
felt...
creates this weird pacing thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know if it's different the other way, but I feel like that's kind of been similar with with the other ones too, though. Like the first 3 episodes are really good, and then it kind of starts to get a little weird,
little funky.
I don't know what that's all about, but regardless, good time.
Good time.
So I think we'll go ahead and end this here. Are we going to check out the other ending?
Do you want to? Sure, real quick.
Just really quick,
Real quick.
because I feel like that's an important part.
Yes.
Of wrapping things up, at least seeing the other half of Steph's part of it.
Okay,
So
cool.
We will be right back. All right, everyone.
Hello.
Here we are on this very long Life is Strange True Colors All Endings video.
Yes.
Took us a while to find what I think is the other Steph ending, but I think this is it. So we're gonna take a look.
Okay.
And see what's up.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might
Right?
be.
The adventure.
The only promise is the adventure. So?
What do you think?
What do you think?
So we went seeking an adventure.
Stay in Haven.
What happens if you stay in Haven?
I know what I want.
Okay, that's the same.
It looks pretty short, this one, but we'll see. Not a fan of that color combo.
Oh, yeah. Terrible ending because of the color combination. Peace, quiet. I'm sure Seth will...
Is this it?
No,
Oh.
there's more.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got a achievement. The only promise is the adventure. There's a Black Lantern. There's our rooftop.
So this one's not that exciting either, but considering you did just get a full description of your life here beforehand, I kind of get it. It's still a bummer that there's no Steph, though.
And this more...
And you still ignore Ryan, right?
Yeah. And so we never get... So how do you feel about that there's never, like... Yeah, what your life could be like with Steph on the road?
It's, like, it's fine. It's just a little disappointing.
Yeah.
That's all. It makes me really curious if the Ryan endings are similar.
Right.
Where it just, you go and you don't see him. He's just supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, while we're full screen, I just want to look up one thing.
What are you looking up?
How to get Eleanor.
Oh my. It's going to be something so simple. Like, talk to her at the festival, the spring festival.
If players want Eleanor on their side during the meeting, they should choose to tell her about Gabe.
Which we did.
Not telling her results in Eleanor missing the lantern send-off, which she didn't.
Wait a minute. Is that it? Because
that can't be it.
There's got to be more
we
to
did
that.
Tell her. Do not tell Riley.
Oh.
I guess it's because we were supposed to keep her secret for her, so she didn't trust us.
Yeah. Okay.
But then I don't get why she was talking about, like, being all alone. Is it just because she couldn't trust us, so she felt alone?
I know. I know. And there was no closure with her and Riley at all about what life could be like. Or what life was going to be like. I mean, we just saw Riley, like, dating some guy.
Oh, so Steph's loyalty is guaranteed.
Oh, nice.
Who else? Charlotte. So what, everyone else only has, like, one thing, but Eleanor has two? For Ryan... So for Ryan, it says, allow Charlotte to keep her anger, which we did, and also secure loyalty of all other characters, which we technically didn't.
No.
With Eleanor.
Oh, alternately.
Yeah, but we didn't romance. Oh, are these each?
Potential things you could do?
Maybe they all added up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hug Ryan, chapter 2. Okay.
Decky was easy. Pike, not too bad. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, now we're officially done. Do you have anything else to say?
Again, big thank you for everyone for watching another great adventure. To the YouTube people, patrons, YouTube members, everyone. It feels a little sad wrapping up another Life is Strange game, a final one.
I know, these were definitely, all of them were very much down my alley type of games, so I'm sad that there's not a lot of those left out there in the world, but that's just how it goes, you know? You gotta play things and enjoy them and then find something else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which there are games coming up on the channel, but
yes,
you know,
you will find out soon.
Someday, yeah.
Or maybe you already did by this point.
Oh,
I
by
don't
this
know.
point, yeah, that's true too. If you're watching this like 2 years from now.
Right. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.